Darren O'Neill, thanks for coming out here to talk to me here, coming up to the big county final. It's a huge occasion for your family, for the town and for your club. You've been here and done it last year, obviously, but it doesn't make it any easier facing into a county final. I don't mean easier, but it's still the occasion is huge, isn't it?
Yeah, the big days can pass you by, but last year was obviously a great occasion for us. But no, we're really looking forward to it. Like, these days don't come around often. I'm playing long enough. Like, I played in 2014 final, but haven't been to a final outside of that until last year. So definitely looking forward to it again.
Yeah. It's hard to believe that you played in the 2000. That you don't seem to be.
No, 2014.
2014 is what I mean. Like, it's even you don't look anything like I suppose you get the genes from Darren O'Neill. But I was a great friend of your father's. We were great friends, and still.
He's aged well, to be fair to him.
Compared to myself, yes, he looks the same as he did 30 years ago. But a huge mess, as I said. You're midfield, like, and you're the top midfielder in the country. There's no doubt about that, like. But it goes without saying. But it's a huge challenge. You're going to be meeting the best that's there as well, like. And in this time, and I don't know who you'll be on, but David Fitzgerald will probably be out around the middle of the field there as well.
Yeah, from watching them, they've two big athletic lads in midfield, like, so it's going to be a massive challenge for myself and David in midfield. Like, we've had some big battles with big midfields this year, so
yeah.
No, we're looking forward to it. Like, I think midfield is where most of the battles occurs. Like, that middle third is tough in games, but no, we're looking forward to it. They have two big athletic players. It's probably similar in stature to both of us, so it'll be a good tough battle.
Yeah, it will be a tough battle, and when you look around you there, you have great fellas behind you. Aaron, Aidan McGrath, and Kieran Russell, all the lads, man, and then the back line are really solid there behind you. So.
Yeah, I think we have a good mix of kind of experience in youth now. Like you've mentioned a few of the lads there in the back. You have Aaron and Kieran and Aidan who've been around the place and have done it all, like, fantastic players. But then you have the injection of youth of Manus and Ronan and whoever's and Aina. So, like, there's a massive kind of mix there between youth and experience, which is working well for us.
Yeah. You have a great, I suppose, would I say, workhorse, David McNamara beside you there. He's a man that covers. Yeah. He's a very strong runner when he gets on the ball or getting to the ball.
He's an absolute unit of a man. He just gets through so much work, and it probably goes unnoticed sometimes. But I think when you're playing with him, like, you notice the work. Like, if you're ever caught out of position and you look around, he just always seems to be covering for someone and doing that hard work. So fantastic teammate. Yeah.
And Niall McMahon is another man who's well able to get around the pitch, and he does a lot of work. I won't say unseen work, but work that maybe the necessary work.
Yeah, another man that probably doesn't get as much limelight as others, but definitely one of the first hands on the team sheet for work rate and just shrewdness, like, around the field.
Yeah. So it's a team game, and everybody has to be on fire, and everybody has to be really up for it. Like, in this time are coming, like, and they're coming strong now. They started off slow. You started off a bit slow yourself, maybe, but a lot of people were saying in this time we're only getting over the line. Like, but they really kept the town there last weekend. So you know what you're going to be up against, obviously.
Yeah, well, first of all, it's more than a team game now, and it's a panel game.
Panel game, yeah.
I have to say our panel is a really strong bonded panel. So very happy with the lads there. Yeah, and it's time, like, the massive underage success over the years, so it's finally coming to the fore now, and like, I know they contested the final in 2018, so like, they've always been thereabouts. They're an absolute, like, very, very strong team, like, and it's going to be an absolute colossus battle, I think. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, having trained under Colin Collins, who must have done your career an awful lot of, obviously, a great manager like that as well.
Yeah, as I said there before coming in, I'm kind of in and out of the panel since Colin came along, since 2014. I was in before that, but yeah, he's just a football man through and through, and very, very fair is what I would say. Like, he let you know what you need to do, what you need to work on, and if you do that, like, you can break into the team, and if you don't, then it's going to be tough for you. So, but just a football man through and through, and loves to play football, which is great.
Yeah. looking forward to the game myself it has all the ingredients of being a great clash, like, and it's, you know, you haven't met that often. You met in the quarter final last year, and it was a close game in the quarter final. Those quarter finals can tend to be low scoring as well, like. But apart from that, I don't think you would have met him that often entirely.
No, it's hard to remember. We haven't met them a good few times. I know I was away in Dublin for a few years, but I always went to the Eire Og games. I don't remember that many battles, but the quarter-final one was a massive battle last year. I think we came out on top by 2 points, but it was touch and go. We got a goal again, I think, which kind of gave us a bit of breathing space. But no, it was a massively tight game last year. Could have went either way. Yeah.
You dearly love to win back-to-back titles. I don't think the town has ever, in this Eire Og, have ever done that. I stand corrected on that, but
I'm not sure myself. I haven't looked into it. I'm just kind of focused on the job ahead. But obviously, winning county titles, they don't come around. And it's just a massive achievement every year. So we're just looking forward to hopefully big performance.
Not going ahead of ourselves, but I'm sure you'd love another crack at Munster, because you know you had a good go at it last year, and you're a bit wiser now. So.
Honestly,
you wouldn't be thinking about that. You wouldn't be thinking about that for sure. So it's going to be a huge occasion. It's a back-to-back. Then you got the double, like, as well. I know you're not talking about it. Nobody is, like, but it is reality. Like, this it's just a serious history could be made here, like, you know, over the next couple of weeks. So you have to think about that as well at times.
Yeah, of course. I'm sure the lads, the dual players, are massively looking forward to the next few weeks. They have a chance to create some history in the club, and you know, not many teams, maybe Cratloe and maybe another team down the line, have done it. But the lads, the dual players, have a massive chance to create history in the club. But I'm sure they're just taking it day by day now and kind of focusing on the next job at hand. They have a massive battle against Ballier, and equally in 2 weeks' time we'll have another massive battle. So. It won't be easy.
Does Bernie O'Neill ever take you one side and say, "Look at you, I want you to do it this way"?
He has his ways of telling me what ways to be done. But no, he's very supportive, and you know, him and Pam are always at the game. So I can only thank them for always being there.
I was down at a match in Killarney a number of years ago, and I saw Bernie O'Neill, my good friend, and your mother, and I said, "Why are they here?" And it was only then the penny dropped that you were actually their son. That's a few years ago now. So
you won't be at an Eire Og game or a Clare game now. Francis and being too far away.
Yes, it's great to have that family backup, like, and you know,
it is.
Your parents are very proud of you, like, and they turn up, like. It's a great thing.
My brother's part of the panel as well. He's suffered with injury this year, but he's coming back as well. So it's great to have that kind of that family element around it. Yeah, great to have the support.
Absolutely. What does Darren O'Neill do on the lead up? I said the Saturday before the game. Do you just try and do?
I try and just keep my mind off it, really. Just kind of prepare, like, food wise, energy wise. But after that, just
try and keep the head clear.
Yeah, try and keep the head clear, because when you get to a few days before a match, the work is done. So you just need to look forward to the occasion.
And important to enjoy the occasion as well. And
it can. Like I said at the start, these days, these big games, like, they can pass you by without you getting a chance to perform. So it's just about enjoying the occasion and giving it all you can, all we work for all year.
Yeah, well, the whole county is looking forward to it, Darren. It's a unique pair, and it was really, and it's fantastic to see you back in the final again. And you know, I was telling the lads that earlier, I'm halfway between Innis and Innis Diamonds, so. And I spent a lot of my life inside in this town, so I wish you the very best anyway in the final. I'm really looking forward to it. Everybody is. There's an awful lot of people really looking forward. Hopefully you get a dry day, but either way, it's going to be a great occasion. And thanks for coming out and talking to me.
No worries. Thanks, man.
Thanks.